races that we have been talking about, waiting for, getting excited for. The Open Ironwoman Championship of Australia is up next. This is huge. This is what we're here for. Lily O'Sullivan on screen. Can she go the golden double?
The moment has arrived, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Open Female Ironperson Championship of Australia. And what a quality field we have for 2023, the Aussies here. And let's put some of this in context. Lily O'Sullivan has taken out the under-19 Ironperson earlier today. She has the potentials and the credentials to go back-to-back. Watch this space. Danielle D-Mac-McKenzie, fifth on the right-hand side, dark blue ski. She will front-load this Ironperson event and go all guns blazing in the ski and the board. Will the hunted get hunted down in that last swim leg is the big question. Naomi Scott, for me, has had some great form. Look out for the big move for Naomi Scott in the swim leg. And there's only one girl in this field that has won this event before at this beach. Lana Rogers. Look out. She won at Scarborough here a few years back. Well, 2018 Scarborough titles here at Aussies. Look out for Lana Rogers. The start list there, please, Jen.
Here we go. Closest to us, Lily O'Sullivan, Burleigh Heads, Mowbray Park, the World Youth Champion. Jade Slee, Lizzie Wellborn, Olivia Corrin, Danielle McKenzie, Brielle Cooper, Tiani Massey, Naomi Scott, Hannah Scully, Emma Woods, Harriet Brown, Lucy Derbyshire, Bella Williams, Grace Harris, Lana Rogers, and our former champ, Courtney Hancock. The girls are away.
Great start, Lizzie Wellborn right here. Idea for Lizzie Wellborn, yellow ski. She needs to jump on Danielle D-Mac-McKenzie. McKenzie will front load this Ironperson event with all guns blazing. And I love the work of Lizzie Wellborn. This is important. On the start line, you look around and position yourself and size up opposition and who you want to go with. This is a master stroke from Lizzie Wellborn with the board leg next.
That is smart racing. We knew Danny McKenzie was going to take this out as though it was a single ski final. She said immediately after the first round, before we even got to the semis, I have to go hard. I have to front load. I have to hurt myself and I have to hurt everybody else in the race. Look at the rating.
What a performance here at the moment for Danielle. We saw this in the semi-final. She opened up a good 20 to 30 to 40 metre lead, and it was a game of catch me if you can for the other girls, and they did towards the tail in the swim, but the D-Mac did pull back in tempo at the moment. So here we go at the moment. It is out in front, number one at the moment, Danielle D-Mac-McKenzie. I love the look of Naomi Scott, position 2 on the inside of Lizzie Wellborn.
Oh, we pointed to the screen at the exact same moment and said, there's Naomi Scott. We know that she is great. She's got to get her paddle in the water there, though. We can see a few of the girls just coming into a little bit of drama. Brielle Cooper is stuck. Yeah, Lily O'Sullivan is stuck.
Harriet Brown got caught up as well, and this opens up the door. And the other thing we're playing in the hands of Danielle McKenzie here is the doctor is up now, and she'll work the ocean. So instead of the competitors sitting on her tail or sitting on her side wash, all of a sudden they'll find their open water and chase these runners back to the beach.
Oh, this is shades of the World Ocean Woman final earlier. Oh, the Taplin relay there. Naomi Scott had to hold off Danielle McKenzie in the ski leg, and it was just the most amazing race. Naomi Scott is fast enough on the ski. If she can gap her on the board, she's in there for a win.
And let's put this in context as well. We've never had a New Zealander win the Aussie Open Ironwoman Championship of Australia
or the
Open men. So look out for Joey Collins, but at the moment it's Danielle D-Mac-McKenzie trying to strategize and execute her perfect race. All guns blazing in the ski, all guns blazing in the board and hanging in there in the swim. Lizzie Wellborn makes her move up to Naomi Scott. I like the position of Naomi Scott. We know this third leg of the swim leg, Naomi Scott will be coming hard and coming fast.
I like the position of Naomi Scott, and also Courtney Hancock just behind Lizzie Wellborn out the back there, but Danny McKenzie's on a little runner. Yeah. Here we go. So Scotty!
Advantage Scotty in the context of this race, picking up a nice little wave. She'll work hard. This transition is critical. If Scotty can jump on the back of D-Mac, super critical. Down to you, Harold.
Oh, I think Harold is just too excited down there on the beach. Here we go, Danny McKenzie. She probably wanted to have more of a lead at this stage.
This is big. Naomi Scott needs to go quick and jump on the back of Danielle McKenzie. Where's the backwash at the moment? Oh, Scotty held up a little bit. She'll try and chase hard and get on the back of Danielle D-Mac-McKenzie. That's McKenzie getting a great little run on the backwash.
Wow, Danny McKenzie, just like she started in that ski. Absolutely phenomenal. Naomi Scott needs to go with her. She's got a clear lead, but she's got one of the best board paddlers in the entire entire world chasing her down in Lizzie Wellborn.
This now plays in the hand to now of Danielle McKenzie. Naomi Scott had to get on the back of Danielle McKenzie, but it was the luck of the backwash that helped McKenzie take away and open up to a 10 to 15 lead. What this means for Scott now is she's got to work on her own and work hard. Just like McKenzie at the front, Lizzie Wellborn should pull up on the back of Naomi Scott. They may work together, and it comes down to a sprint swim race.
And then you have to back Naomi Scott. She's still there, but Lizzie Wellborn is chasing hard. And then we have the entire pack, everyone, the who's who of Ironwoman racing. But it is still Danny McKenzie executing that race plan that she knew that she would need to do if she has any hope of being the first Kiwi to take out the Australian Ironwoman Championship of Australia. But come on, Naomi Scott, bridge that gap. Lizzie Wellborn chasing hard.
Really, really interesting. In the context of this race, if you spoke about this race beforehand, you'd expect Danielle McKenzie to bolt, everyone else to work together on the chase pack. All of a sudden, 1, 2 and 3 are in their own water working hard. What that means is their energy levels are getting zapped. You can see Naomi Scott number 2. This is day 5 of competition as well, Jen. It is what is left in the tank to take out this Open Female Ironperson Championship of Australia. Naomi Scott in 2. You can see go around now, Lizzie Wellborn in 3. But now, chasing the swell, the doctor. The doctor comes to play for the DMAC, Danielle McKenzie.
Oh, she's still out in front. She's still maintained that lead. If anything, maybe extended it slightly over Naomi Scott. But when we talk about the amount of races that the girls have done, not just in their irons, their ski relays, their board relays, Naomi Scott took out the belt race earlier, second or third in the swim teams as well. Won the board rescue with Olivia Corrin. Girls going hard, but Danny McKenzie
she's extending this lead. She's extending this lead, and she needs to as well. Now, we know, as in terms of board, ski, swim, the swim probably isn't her super strength, taking nothing away from DMAC, but she has had some phenomenal swims in the Iron Series throughout the year that really surprised us as well, Jen. But when you're in front, you build that confidence, you build that momentum, and all of a sudden the DMAC, don't look behind, pin the ears and go DMAC. Never have we had a Kiwi win the Open Female Aussie Championship of Australia. You are one leg away, one massive swim with the chase pack on their way.
Absolutely. Nothing hurts as much when you are winning. So Danielle McKenzie, a nice little runner on the shore. Naomi Scott in the chase. Lizzie Wellborn is back. Now I'm looking at Emma Woods from Alexandra Headlands, currently in 4th position. She has had a blinder of a carnival, but Danny McKenzie is up.
What about that head coach? Head coach Kevin Morris, another proud Kiwi as well, picks up the board and rips in and says, come on, one leg to go. Give me your best surf race you can ever do in the life to take out this championship. She is shortening up a little bit in stride length. That's fatigue. Can she hold on, the DMAC?
She can hold on. She's going to have to line up that can absolutely perfectly. She needs not only her best race ever, she needs a mistake-free race from here. Line up the can. Do not swim any further than you need to, because we know Naomi Scott is coming through, and that is Emma Woods, currently in 4th position from Alexandra Headlands.
Let's go back 2 years ago, 2021. Ooh. Emma Woods took out the Under-19 Australian Championship. She's used to being on the podium. There you see DMAC in front on the chase down Naomi Scott. Naomi Scott, to me, is the big danger. And if Naomi Scott can get to the cans and be close enough, she will build in confidence for the race home as well. It's Danielle McKenzie in 1 from BMD Northcliffe, Naomi Scott in 2 from BMD Northcliffe, Lizzie Wellborn in 3, and tucked up on there, Lizzie Wellborn, is Emma Woods.
Oh, Naomi Scott is looking really, really good. You can see she's got that kick going already, and she will have that powering the entire swim leg. Danny McKenzie fighting against the chop at the moment, and that just makes your race seem even tougher and firmer. Naomi Scott, she is coming.
Scott is on the move, and we expected it. A big swim from Naomi Scott, and every stroke, she's upbeat in stroke as well. The chase pack is coming in 3rd. What about Scotty? The last few weeks we've spoken about the confidence she's built and the execution of races she's put on. She's come back from chronic fatigue over the last couple of years and executing under the guidance of Floody an absolute masterstroke in the 3rd leg of the Ironperson Championship of Australia.
And her confidence has just been building. She took out her maiden round. She had a Nutrigrain Ironwoman Series win just a few weeks back. That was a big race. This is even bigger. And I love that she's actually going wide on Danny McKenzie. She doesn't need that inside leg there. She knows that she is good enough, strong enough, and fast enough. Danny McKenzie can see her now and goes, no! That is my Ironwoman. Oh, it's gone. Naomi Scott is here to battle me around the cans.
She wants to jump on the Scotty.
Come on, girls. Go.
Round. So it's Danielle McKenzie in 1. Scotty will really start to explode off his last can.
There she goes. Come on.
Eyeballing each other side by side. Danielle McKenzie on the inside. Scott, look at the battle here for 3rd.
Oh, this is what we want to see. I want to say that is still Emma Woods likely in there. Now, I saw Courtney Hancock was super close there. I think she's going to be in the top 6, maybe the top 5 at the moment. Can
Scotty.
Danny McKenzie hold on to the podium? That is what we start to look at now. Naomi Scott doing everything right, a body length in front of Danny McKenzie, but the race is on for the podium and potentially the silver medal. Can they get around Danielle McKenzie? This is the shot that we want. The drone's doing it a great job around there. Naomi Scott, the first swimmer to turn for home in the Ironwoman Championship of Australia. This would be by far the biggest win of her career. She's a current Australian representative, but this would be the next one. Here we go. The girls are coming through. Is that a Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park cap?
Try and pick up the caps back at the moment. I'll tell you what, D-Mac, Danielle McKenzie
Stay
is
there,
hanging
come
in there.
on.
She's hanging in there. We expect Naomi Scott to kick one more time when the legs come in. But what a moment for the young girl, had moved up from Manly Lifesaving Club up in the guidance of Naomi Flood. And it's a 1-2 punch for the B&D Northgift girls at the moment. But the battle back for third there, Jen.
The battle for third is on, and we have two from Alexandra Headlands in the mix. That is Emma Woods, who had a fantastic start, Lana Rogers in the mix, and another girl who knows what it's like to win an Australian championship, Courtney Hancock out on the far side there. Tiani Massey as well from Maroochydore coming around the outside. Tiani Massey deciding that she is happy to swim in clear water at the moment. The girls coming home strong, but it is all Naomi Scott, Danny McKenzie, who is going to be on the podium.
And I love the work for Courtney Hancock on the left-hand side for SP Love. She was a 2013, 10 years ago. She won this race over there down in North Kira on the East Coast. But Naomi Scott has kicked. She has lifted. What a moment for the Scott family. What a moment for Northfield. It is now, as expected, is it Lucy Derbyshire?
No, it's Derbyshire. My apologies. That is
Lucy coming to the
Lucy.
fore for Surfers Paradise in third spot at the moment. The young guns are standing tall here at Scarborough Beach. Naomi Scott will stand in 1. Danielle McKenzie 2, Lucy Derbyshire will stand potentially in 3. Tiani Massey, the pocket rocket from the Black Swans, is still there and close enough. But what a moment for the girl from Northfield. Wait for the smile on the dial and the excitement. She's a great role model for the young nippers coming through. She'll savour the moment. It's going to be our 2023 Australian Open Ironwoman champion, Naomi Scott.
What a huge win, and the smile says it all. What a breakout season she's had. A Nutrigrain win,
what about
an
this
Australian championship, and Danny McKenzie did everything she could. Oh my gosh, Lucy, it's
Lucy Derbyshire, what a performance. We called originally Courtney Hancock, Lucy to Bella
Tiani,
Williams.
Lana.
Wow. It's a change of the guard. I can tell you now, it is a change of the guard. Scotty there in 1, D-Mac 2, Derbyshire, Williams, Massey, the youth have risen.
And this is what you want to see. Tiani Massey, Naomi Scott, such great friends on and off the field, on and off the surf race course, I should say.
And this,
wow!
this typifies what Surf Life Saving is all about, Jen. It's the friendships.
Good.
Obviously the competition in the water, but the friendships. And Naomi Scott, I'm so looking forward to this interview.
I want to look at the interview, but I am so impressed. Danielle McKenzie held off that pack, those swimmers. She is second on the podium. That is so big. But Harold, what a race.
What a race, what a surf race. And we knew that was going to be the case. You had that lead to chase down. But I want to talk about comfort zones. End of last season, you got so far out of your comfort zone. You've left the family, you've gone up to Queensland. And then talk about the new family and what we've gone through the last 12 months to make you the best Ironwoman in Australia.
The last 12 months have honestly been such a crazy ride, and there's so many people that I want to thank for today, but especially my family for believing in me and supporting me and encouraging me to move and do what was best for me. It was just amazing. And then the crew at Manly who supported me for the last 10 years, and then the crew at Northcliffe that have just welcomed me with open arms, and sorry, I can't even speak, with open arms, and have just been so supportive. It's such a professional environment up there. The girls that I get to train with every day are incredible, and they've been pushing me all season to be the best that I can be, not just as an athlete but as a person. So I'm just so stoked, and Floody is a superwoman. She's incredible. Everyone should be bowing down to her. She's awesome. Everyone wonders why everyone moves to Northcliffe. That's the reason. She's amazing and such a great coach. And the guys at Bond, Kyle and Mooney, are incredible. And yeah, it's just been such a great season. And Robbo has been helping with me with my running and transition work, so that's definitely helped as well. So yeah, everyone from my past and my present has just been amazing.
Don't need to say any more. Congratulations. The Open Ironwoman champion, unbelievable.
One more thing. I I just want to send a special shout out to Georgia Miller, who we know would have been here today and been absolutely incredible and been dusting all of us. So we hope that she gets better soon and she'll be back next year to make sure we're on our toes.
She was screaming on the sideline, don't you worry.
Thank you.